Okay, I'm going to share my screen just to get the...
Do I get a chance to shout out about the Browns instead of the Cowboys?
Not while I'm on the call, you don't.
You get a whole 75 minutes to do nothing but that, Aaron, if you want.
My goodness. I was trying to be nice.
You see, Bob, I was actually nice to you today, and you blamed me for everything.
Yeah, the funny thing is I've got a bunch of other stuff to do today. I'm not even going to be on their sessions, so there's no telling what they're going to say. There's no telling.
I'll send you a report later.
I knew Ree would help me. I knew Ree or Anthony's going to look out for me. So yeah, but I can't trust Anthony because he's going to talk about the Eagles the whole time. So,
hey, you know what I learned yesterday? I just put 2 and 2 together. Ole Miss and Baylor is the Texas kickoff this year. Just saying.
I saw that. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I saw that. Yes, so some smack talk coming up for that for sure. Well, thanks again for everybody. Good luck to all the good luck, Aaron, Argenis, all the rest of the presenters. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Thanks.
And to everyone out there, we have a link on the screen there for session feedback. Please go there. We've got one for the overall event and ones for the individual session. So please go fill those out. We really want to get your feedback on what you've liked about the event, what you haven't liked about it. Please let us know. So I'll leave that up for a few seconds there, and I'll switch back because next we have Aaron Stilatamon. Aaron, you pretty much ready to go?
Yep, whenever you're ready for me to start, I'm here.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes, I think. So I'm just going to rotate through the slides a little bit.
Wait, we've got about 10 minutes if she's starting at 10:50 Eastern. Not to be the clock keeper, but
somebody has to be.
10:50.
Oh, is it 10:50? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
it's all right.
I printed the schedule and literally laid it right next to me because I don't want to be.
At least someone here is organized.
I got him. Usually the grown-up in the room.
I did the same thing, Reeb. I just wrote it down. What time Bob starts, what times I start, what time I have to be done. Janice, you just hanging out, seeing what's going on?
I came here to make fun of people as well.
Okay.
It's my favorite thing to do. Anyway, no, I actually have a work meeting, so I joined briefly while, and then I have to do that, and then I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. I am capturing all the questions for Bob.
By the way, I'm loving this format, you guys. I'm serious. Like, this is awesome. Like, we should do more of this.
Well,
maybe, I mean, not me. Like, not every time me presenting. Hey, like, so I'm not gonna commit to that. But hey, this is
that question is in the session or the event eval. How often do you want to see this happen? Like quarterly, monthly, yearly, weekly?
Well, you see, I sort of struggle with it. Oh, weekly is not going to happen. That's for sure.
Right.
But,
no, I'm just kidding. I
mean, let's not kid ourselves, right? But Zoom and Teams fatigue is a real thing. Yes, and I don't know that pushing, online conferences on everybody very frequently is going to be, as successful as whatever. But the format
I can't look at you and not laugh right now.
There was a need for like super high level content out there. Sorely needed. And I'm so happy that you guys put this together. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was the core concept when Mark and Andrew dreamt it up, was to fill that gap. Not that like all conferences are great, but I think like having this niche is hard to pitch at a conference because we've all submitted advanced level sessions to a SQL Saturday and you get 4 people in the room, right? And that's cool because, it's a tight niche audience and you can get into it. But I think this format aligns with the topic level better because you can cast a wider net more easily.
Nerds unite.
Pretty much. Absolutely.
You're on fire, bro.
I'm literally on fire, man. Everything's fine.
That's all good. That's all good.
Just a reminder too for everybody on the webinar right now that it is being streamed to YouTube and the whole stream will be recorded there, and we'll also probably be breaking these sessions or each of these sessions up into their own video and putting them up there. But yeah, you don't have to worry about missing anything. It will definitely all be available online.
Yeah, and stuff like memory management. Yeah, there's been some recent changes lately, obviously in 17 and 19, but that's core fundamental stuff, like kind of foundational knowledge that is, I think, stuff that you can build on especially when you're troubleshooting systems and having that under your belt.
It's great to see Bob break out the debugger as well.
Yeah.
A couple of comments that pinged up for me was, I got this from the source code, which I found particularly great.
That was so unfair. Like,
Yeah.
seriously? I mean,
You didn't take
that
the
was like, he
source
was
code
like
with
rubbing
you.
it in our face, like, oh, I have access to the source code. Seriously. I love Bob. I'm messing with him, of course.
Hamish, I'm impressed you're still standing, bud.
Yep. Yeah. I am literally standing. I'm at a stand-up desk. Yeah.
Here. So Hamish doesn't feel alone.
I'm standing.
Are
But
you?
yeah. I always do for presentations because normally I stand when I present. So when I'm at home, it just makes sense to do it
Yeah.
as well.
Brilliant.
So about Hamish feeling alone, he lives in an island in the middle of the Pacific. So, yes.
But he has 4 children, right, Hamish? 4 children? 7? I don't know. 8? A lot?
I once answered that. Someone asked me how many children I had, and I said at least 4.
Good answer. That you know of, anyway.
I don't mind, you know. Yeah, I live in a little island way down. We don't even figure on a map sometimes. I'm okay with that at the moment. You know?
Don't send people over here. We don't want you.
Nice.
Okay, we've got about 5 minutes to go. What I'm going to do is stop sharing my screen, so Aaron, you can start sharing.
Sure.
There we go.
So let's share. Let's pick which one we're going to share.
There we go. That looks good.
Yep,
Yep.
looks good.
Let me just switch to Management Studio. Maybe. There we go.
Looks
Yep.
good.
Cool.
All good.
All right.
Okay.
Now
we've got about-
I'm gonna have the Q&A up, but I just don't think I'm even gonna bother because that was a lot.
Yeah, just keep it closed. We'll manage it. Don't worry.
I know you will. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
One thing to attendees, please use the Q&A section for asking questions. We're not monitoring the chat, so if you ask a question there, it might not get picked up. So please use the Q&A panel.
Argenis, you have time to go get Cheetos, right? Before your session. I think that should be
What?
done at the end.
Everyone is so obsessed with the Cheetos. I
You
will make
started
it
it.
happen. I guess I have to. I will make it
Are they
happen
the
now.
crunchy or the flaming hot?
You know, you've seen the gif of him like just dumping Cheetos, or the video
Yeah.
of him dumping Cheetos all over his face.
I mean, it's a natural human reaction to Cheetos, right? You just want to stuff them in your face.
No, you can have my Cheetos. I don't eat Cheetos.
Oh, come on.
I don't. Sorry.
My daughter used to take her Cheetos to school when she was on that kick, and then she would eat them with chopsticks so that she wouldn't get her fingers orange.
That is bizarre and brilliant at the same time.
That sounds like
Right?
some serious chopstick skills.
Right?
So, like,
Half the fun of
handle a
eating
Cheeto.
Cheetos.
You know, Mohammed, I want to try your Afghan sauce thing with Cheetos. That'll be interesting.
What is that?
Oh, so Mohammed Darab's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
He makes hot sauce, like some kind of hot sauce, and he brings it and gifts it to people, but he doesn't ship it to Atlanta, oddly. I don't know how that works, how it doesn't ever make it to Atlanta. Mohammed.
No. All right, I gotta get out of here. Good luck, Aaron.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I got to go too. All the best, Darren.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good event.
Hamish, thank you very much, fella.
Yes, thank
I
you.
might
Thanks,
see
Hamish.
you later. All right.
All right, mate. Take it
Yes.
easy. Bye now.
So David says that he likes Cheetos in the US. I'm going to continue on this, but he doesn't get the different flavors in the UK. And David, I'm going to say that we don't get Curly Whirlies in the US like you do in the UK. So I would trade. And if y'all don't know what Curly Whirlies are, then I think you're missing out.
I was about to ask, a Curly Whirly sounds made up, but if it's
No.
British, never mind.
It's a caramel ribbon that's covered in chocolate, and it's this thin little bar. It's not even a bar. It's like it's a curly thing. That's why it's Curly Whirly. And they're my favorite. Oh, there's a link. Somebody put a link in there.
There's a couple of links.
UK chocolate's good. It's my favorite thing to do when I'm in the UK is go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of treats, right? Candy and whatnot, and then bring them back home, and then we eat them. Like taste
So
them.
is anybody else like picturing Aaron in the grocery store in the UK like a kid who's been given $100 in a convenience store before a road trip, and they're like just raking stuff off the shelf?
I have a picture. I have to find it. I have a picture of Jess and I, and we just have like our arms full. Like I had to buy a bag to carry it all out because I forgot, because I forgot to bring one. And it was several pounds worth.
Good. Nice. Okay, 1 minute, Aaron, and then you'll be on.
All right. Brian, I think that picture was on Twitter. I think Jess posted it when we were there for bits last year.
I think you should build it into your sessions.
Yeah, there's a lot I should build into my sessions, but I have issues with how long my sessions can be. So, working on it.
Page.io / Curly Whirly.
You know that we are at nerd status when that happens. I love it. Okay. All right.